Hey guys, Kris here. In this video, we're doing the Norwegian high-speed run in the Volkswagen ID4 GTX. The GTX is the performance version of the ID4 with 4-wheel drive and 300 horsepower. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to finally test this car on this route. And guys, if you're new to the channel, thank you so much for stopping by. Please be sure to drop a like on the video down below. And yeah, if you like EV stuff, please consider subscribing to the channel and hitting that notification bell. That is much appreciated. But yeah, the Norwegian high-speed run is a test over a route that is 615 kilometers. We're starting here at Circle K in Sandvika, right outside of Oslo. We're going south to Kristiansand and then back again, 615 kilometers on a route that is mostly motorway, but also some high-speed country roads. And the point of the test is to complete the route as quickly as possible, because what we're really putting to the test is an EV's ability to travel long distance over time. Yeah, when exceeding its limit in range, because we're testing its range, its efficiency, and lastly the charging speed. So yeah, at the very end of the video, we will be putting this car into a chart with every other EV we have done this test with to see, yeah, how it compares. And guys, the conditions today, 19 degrees Celsius. We should have a tailwind on the way down of about 4 meters per second, which will of course be a headwind on the way back. It's been raining, as you can see in the background, if you guys can see that, or if the background isn't blown out too much. But yeah, the conditions today should be varied. If we're lucky, we should get sunny weather up towards 23 degrees. If we're not, we should get some showers. So yeah, we're just charging to 100% here, guys, and then we will be on our way. We have now been on the road for 1.5 hours, guys, covered 146 kilometers, and average speed is now 98 kilometers per hour, 18.5 kilowatt hours per 100 kilometers. Yeah, that consumption isn't bad. You know, the last section here, the last 10-15 kilometers, we have been on these 2-lane roads, because the motorway ends after about 130 kilometers. But just up ahead here, after this tunnel and then the bridge crossing, I want to show you guys over Langesund, we will hit a new section of motorway. So 20 kilometers again, and then I think we will hit a section of about 30 kilometers without motorway, and then motorway again, so a few patches, and then we will be on the last stretch of about 45 kilometers to Kristiansand. But yeah, I mean, we've had a tailwind of about 4 meters per second now along the coast, so that should help with our consumption. That is now dropping to 18.4 kilowatt hours per 100 kilometers. So I mean, this seems like to be a very good run. We are also running in economy mode. I can show you guys from the modes here. In eco mode, that puts our air conditioning into eco, and probably puts the car into 2-wheel drive most of the time. So yeah, I just want to show you guys here the view when we get out of this tunnel, because I haven't shown you too much of, you know, the trip here. I've shown this a few times on the B-roll. And this will be a four-lane section. Later on, they're going to build a next motorway next to here, or bridge next to here. But yeah, look at this beautiful, beautiful view here. And yeah, so it's a bit cloudy here, but yeah, the temperature is, it's a bit hotter because we just came out of the tunnel, but it's around 22, 23 degrees now. Still quite early, 10 o'clock in the morning, because we did start this trip quite early. So yeah, guys, pretty stable weather so far, and I'll catch up with you guys when we get back to, or when we get to Kristiansand, not back to Kristiansand, when we get to Kristiansand. We are now here in downtown Kristiansand, guys, and yeah, a little bit of traffic here on our way into the train station. And yeah, that's also reflected by the time, 3 hours and 12 minutes, a little bit more traffic than we've had the past few times. Usually we've been here after like 3 hours and 8 minutes, 3 hours and 9. So it's not too bad, but yeah, a little bit of traffic. And this is our turnaround point as usual, which are these Mer chargers here by the train station here in Kristiansand. So we're gonna turn on here, and yeah, they're doing some construction. Look at lots of holes and digging here. I don't know what's up with that, but yeah, okay. We weren't able to make it all the way around with our turning radius, so we have to do a 3-point turn here. And yeah, okay, so let's get rid of this 360 camera here. Take a look at the consumption. 17.7 kilowatt hours per 100 kilometers. Wow, that's quite low actually, guys. 94 kilometers an hour in average speed and 307 kilometers covered. And let's take a look at our battery percentage, which is 27%. Yeah, that's not too bad. And yeah, look at this. We're gonna struggle to probably get out here. Yeah, we're gonna hit a little bit of traffic. Maybe we'll just stop the timer right now just for a few minutes, because if we're sitting here, yeah, some people are slow to go into the intersection, meaning we could be sitting here for several minutes. We could be sitting here for 5 minutes. So I just want to stop the timer. So when we have, incidents like this, which I can predict, because this guy, come on, go now. People are stopping on your left side, at least for you. But yeah, some people don't want to eke into traffic. Yeah, even though look at all these people here on the left side are stopping, this guy still isn't going. So I don't know. Yeah, it was a good call just to stop the timer here. But okay, I mean, that's not too bad. Outside temperature now is 22.5 degrees Celsius, which is pretty, yeah, that is pretty good. Pretty nice weather. We've had one shower on our way, so not too bad. But yeah, but the big question is, we had a tailwind on the way down about 4 meters per second. Though I couldn't feel too much wind today, the big question is, yeah, how much will our consumption, rise when we go back up against, up the coast? And also, where should we stop? Our range now is 142 kilometers. That means we should be able to make it to Tvedestrand, maybe to the new charters even in Brokelandsøya. Yeah, that could be a nice stop. Let's try to make it to Brokelandsøya. And guys, we're finally going now. So I'm going to start the timer. And then we're just going to eke out here into traffic. Okay, so guys, I'll catch up with you when we get to our first and only charging stop. Okay guys, so we just passed Fortum Tvedestrand. And we're kind of chancing it now because you can see that it is 24 kilometers. And yeah, my phone just won't charge. Yeah, getting error messages here and there. But yeah, okay, my point is 24 kilometers to the med chargers in Brokelandsøya. And we have 18 kilometers of range left. When we left Kristiansand, it was around 110 kilometers to Med in Brokelandsøya, and we had 140 kilometers of range. And yeah, now it's 5. So I have, guesstimated that because the last 24 kilometers, 25 kilometers here is on 2-lane roads with lower speed limits than on the motorway, we should be able to just about make it. Because if we can, even though we're just a few kilometers in the minus, I still think we will be able to make it. But yeah, hopefully, driving here, we don't have too much, headwinds. And yeah, now it's 80 kilometers an hour, so it went from 110 to 90 and now to 80. Hopefully, we will be able to, yeah, so now it's 4 kilometers difference here. So yeah, I think, crossing my fingers, because I can't afford to run out of juice today, that we will just about make it. 15 kilometers to go, guys, and 15 kilometers of range left. So yeah, so it's been, the playing field has been leveled a little bit more now. Hopefully, if there isn't too much of a climb, 14 kilometers, but we're on that rigid limit now. And hopefully there is, a small, buffer below 0 here in the ID4, which I think there is from experience, because we're still, a few kilometers below 13 kilometers of range left and 15 kilometers to go. I think if we are easy on the pedal now, just follow the traffic, we will be able to just about make it. Yeah, 14 kilometers to go, 13 kilometers of range left. But I mean, it's always nerve-wracking trying to beat the car and the estimated range. But hopefully, crossing my fingers, we will be able to make it. Okay, guys. So we now hit 0% with 1 kilometer of range left according to the car. It rapidly declined, and we are now 6.1 kilometers away from our destination. Yeah, this is pretty close, but hopefully if I keep a low speed, if I stay behind this Zoe and this trailer up ahead, probably, I'm crossing my fingers, that we will just about make it. But yeah, it's pretty scary that the car just went to 0% and 0 kilometers this quickly. And we're not, are we in turtle mode? We're not even, isn't that weird? We're not even in turtle mode. There should be a turtle icon there if we were in turtle mode. Does that mean we may have a little bit more juice? Oh, I don't know. After I drove the I-Pace down to 0%, this is just scary. After I had that experience, this is just scary. But 4.9 kilometers to go, 4.8 kilometers. I mean, there aren't any chargers before we're there, so I don't have any choice to just keep going and trying to, just drive as slowly as possible. Maybe I should turn off the HVAC system here. There, just turn that off completely. And then we have the shade here, so it's not getting too hot. But yeah, turn off the HVAC. Oh, just as a precaution, guys. But yeah, this is pretty nerve-wracking now. Okay, guys, I can see the exit here on the map, 1.4 kilometers. And thankfully, guys, it's downhill, because look at this. I'm now driving manually, trying to get as close to that Zoe as possible to be in a slipstream. But if I just eke off the throttle now, we're actually generating some juice. We're doing some recuperation. So yeah, I think we're gonna make it. Look at that, guys. Look at that, guys. That's good news. That is good news. This is our exit right up here, this hill, and then we're just gonna get to the other side of the road. So I'll put it back into drive. So we're just gonna coast, not into brake regeneration mode. And yeah, whoo! Holy moly, guys. Yeah, now we're just coasting. We're just coasting uphill, and yeah, gaining speed. Whoa! Okay, I have to get on the brake now. We're just coasting. Look at that. Okay, no, we're not going to do the Fortums up there. We're going to do the Maze on this side. But yeah, guys, my God, that was scary. Because I also did some calculations off camera to like the battery capacity. And we were basically, we're empty. We're empty. We do not have any more juice. Where do we go? Do we go here? Or I'm not sure. The chargers are here. Oh my God, I don't want to go a detour now. Where do I go? Do I go here? Oh, this is stupid. Where do I go? Yeah, up here? No way. I don't have juice for this. We have to go all the way around. Oh, this is stupid. This is dumb. Hopefully, the GPS wanted to navigate me here. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, we can go this way. We can go this way. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I probably had to yield for you, but I do not have juice to do anything. And are there any vacant chargers? Of course not. They're all occupied. Yeah, this is quite, oh my God, there's also a queue here. Yeah, this is pretty dumb. Oh my God, there's a large queue here. Yeah, okay, did not expect this. Okay, yeah, so this was not the best strategic this was not the best strategic, oh, that guy wants to go in here. Not the best strategic choice, because people are charging here, but people are on holiday, and yeah, people are standing there with their app because they, oh, okay, so, okay, I'm going to just stop the timer, guys, until we are back here. But this is the real world testing, guys. We're going to stop our timer here at 4 hours and 26 minutes. Okay, guys, I'm now underway. I've been charging, but yeah, that was some chaos at that charging station. So they had two Delta chargers, which you can split the chargers between, and then you had two of these tritium chargers, these 50 kilowatt chargers. But there seemed to be an error with the network there, where not all the cars were able to charge at once. So there was always one car trying to charge, and luckily when it was my turn to charge, I basically got full speed, but the guy who connected to the Delta charger I was using just kept getting an error message after an error message. And yeah, I mean, it's like, oh, it's so hot here because I've been running car without AC, but it's like 24 degrees outside. People aren't used to the heat here, and I know where you're from, 24 degrees is probably not hot, but here, when you're standing next to these charging stations, which are just generating heat, and people are sitting in their cars with their ignitions turned off, and people are stressing with the apps. Luckily, I have my e-tron card actually I can use on the med chargers, so I tried helping this guy also, this guy in this Peugeot. I was like, just let me try this, let me swipe my card for you. And he's like, thank you very much. I'm like, sir, we have to help each other, because it's just like total chaos. But okay, what I did is I stopped the timer while we were queuing, and then once I started, driving to the charger again, I started the timer. So hopefully we shouldn't be, well, in time for you guys, me timing this, we shouldn't be behind schedule at all. We charged for 21 minutes, so maybe we charged a little bit longer because he was trying to connect, and he managed to connect. And we're splitting the 150 kilowatt speed. I was down to like 74 for just a few minutes, so we shouldn't have lost too much time. But I went to 45% now. Hopefully we should have enough juice to get back to Oslo. But yeah, that's a bit stressing because I'm going to pick up my daughter at daycare today. That's why I started really early, in case something like this would happen. And thankfully, yeah, I planned for this, because if I drove an hour later, I would be, yeah, in big trouble. But yeah, so guys, I'll catch up with you guys when we get back to Sandvika. Hopefully we have enough juice to get there, and we'll look at the time when we get there and see how this car stacks up against the competition under today's conditions. We're here at Grenland now, 56 kilometers away from our destination. We have 50 kilometers of range left, and actually I think we just have to top up just a few percent, because when I left there in a hurry, Brooklandsheia, I calculated wrong. We shouldn't have gone to 45%, we should have gone to closer to 50. So I think just to be safe now, because yes, maybe we will make it, but we have the uphill section from Drammen to Liertoppen, meaning that I do not want to chance it. I want to just top up a little bit here with a few percent. I mean, really quickly, just a few percent. And then, yeah, we will be on our way. So just topping up maybe 10-15 kilometers. So this will be a very quick pit stop. We are finally back here at our starting point, guys, at Circle K in Sandvika. And my God, what a messy run today. Yeah, things really didn't go our way. And even though, I've stopped the watch here and there, yeah, I'm a bit short on time. I'm going to pick up my daughter in about 10 minutes from daycare. So I'm just going to end this video, go to the toilet, and then be on my way. But okay, enough about that. We arrived here with 4% battery. That means I really didn't have to take, that short stop. Yeah, no, I'm not talking to you, car. Please. What's up with that? That means I really didn't need to take that short stop, because if I didn't, we would have arrived here with 1%, but I really didn't want to take that chance. But yeah, we charged for 3 minutes, and with the overhead and all of that's probably more like 5, maybe 6 minutes. But okay, we'll look at the time in briefly. Okay, consumption today, 18.0 kilowatt hours per 100 kilometers. And considering we had temperatures between 19 and 27 degrees Celsius, really up and down fluctuating during the whole day. And we had shower after shower after shower. Though maybe we didn't have rain for more than about 10 minutes over the whole trip today, I still have to, count it in. But okay. Enough about that, guys. You're here for the time, and yeah, the time isn't the best time. The Volkswagen ID4 GTX completed the Norwegian high-speed run today in 6 hours and 55 minutes. Yeah, 6 hours and 55 minutes. We had a bit of traffic, and we also had, problems with charging, with that on the Delta charger. with the other car trying to connect, giving us, a little less speed than we initially were hoping for, and then, doing another charging stop. So if we were to, correct the time, which we're not, because this is, this run is good enough, we may be been able to do this in about maybe 10 minutes shorter, actually, in overall time. So guys, yeah, a bit of a messy run, but it is what it is. Maybe next week when I have the Q4 e-tron, I don't know if I have the rear-wheel drive or the four-wheel drive version, I'm not sure. Maybe we'll have a better run. So guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please drop me a thumbs up down below, and for more car content, as always guys, please subscribe. See you guys later, and goodbye.
Cloudless skies in the mid